Of this video is to show you how to sanction your practices online through your club's members only section. It is very important to understand that you must sanction your practices in order for them to be covered under USA Water Ski insurance for USA Water Ski members. So unless you sanction your practices, they will not be covered. So follow this video very carefully and make sure you understand the process. It's very simple. If you have any questions, please email us at usawaterski@usawaterski.org, or you can give us a call at 863-324-4341. So again, this video is showing you how to sanction your practices online. First thing you're going to do is head on over to usawaterski.org and click on the member and club login in the top right-hand corner. Here is where you're going to put in your club's member ID number, not your individual member number, but your club's member ID and password. You're going to sign in. Next step, you're going to head on over to Practices, Exhibitions, and Event Sanctioning, and then click on Practices and Exhibitions. If you are totally unfamiliar with this program, you can click on Get Insurance Coverage. This will pull up a PDF that goes over the basics on what you need, what requirements, what type of officials, what's covered, and just some other information that you might need. So when you're ready to start sanctioning, click on Sanction a Practice and Exhibition. If you're a show ski team, your shows will be sanctioned as exhibitions, but you will also be sanctioning your practices as well. And it is very important that show ski teams make sure they have the correct driver requirement. So if you have any questions as to what you need, feel free to give us a call. If you are any other type of club, you just need at a minimum a trained driver. If you are a show ski team, you do need a show ski rated driver. So you're going to go ahead and click on Add a Sanctioned Practice. When you're here, you are going to first select the dates of your practice. And it's important to understand that you don't have to put in the individual dates of each and every day you're going to practice. You can actually schedule them out as a range. So for example, I could go in and schedule out the entire second week of June, knowing that I might practice after work until sundown. Then all you'll do is click Add. Once you're here, you can modify it as you need. You can remove a date or continue to add more. Now, you'll notice that you do have this option to allow guest members. If you do not allow guest members, all you need are your rated drivers. If you do have guest members, if you click this, you'll notice that now we have a safety coordinator requirement. So if you choose to have guest members, again, that will have you, you'll need a safety coordinator. If you do not have guest members, it's not a requirement for the sanction. So your next step then is going to be to add your event site. So site, city, and state, and then you would go ahead and add it. And then here under rated drivers, you are going to include all of the drivers that will be pulling skiers at your sanctioned practice. So the minimum is to have one trained driver present, but if you only have one listed, then that's the only person allowed to drive at that practice. So if you have a pretty big team and you've got 3 or 4 drivers that you rotate through, make sure that you include all of them on this application. Additionally, if you do allow guest members, make sure to include all of the safety coordinators that you have present at that time. Again, only one of them is required to be there, but if you have more than one, make sure you include that person. If you have any questions on finding an official, you can also visit usawaterski.org and head on over to Officials Resources. And if you scroll down a bit, there's a spot that says Officials Directory. When you go here, you can actually search by region or by state, and then you can select what type of official you're looking for, and you can find people in your area. So if you don't have people certified quite yet, you can search for somebody near you who might be willing to stop by at a practice to help you through the transition as you're getting your members certified. Out of there. So again, all you're going to do, you're going to come in here, log in, click on Sanction a Practice, and then add your dates and times, your event site, your safety coordinators if you have guest members present, and then all of your rated drivers. Finally, you're going to submit your name, club position, email address, and click this box. And you can go ahead and click on Sanction Event. Again, if you have any questions about this process, feel free to contact us. You can email us at usawaterski@usawaterski.org, or feel free to give us a call at 863-324-4341.